Yeah.
Woo!
Woo!
That's not very enthusiastic, guys, but nice try. Alright.
Yeah.
Pretty much
Yeah.
by the sound of
accent,
this
dude.
title, guys, you
Whoa.
pretty much know what this is about. We were anticipating this freaking game for how long? For months?
Too long.
For way too long.
Way too long,
like
bro.
if you
Really
like on
months.
yeah
3 fucking years.
three
All right.
years, legit years, and I haven't had this much fun since, like I said on Twitter and Facebook, saying I haven't had this much fun in 3 years. This is it's been a long time since I played a good Call of Duty game.
Hell yeah, man.
Well,
Very
at least
true,
one
very
that
true.
has foods on the ground.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
yeah, and then it's kind of weird. Like I had like the other day, I had an epiphany, saying that actually they were literally going to the roots, and when they said that, they were actually keeping their promise,
Yeah.
and I'm happy for it. Okay, let's go with the thoughts and opinions, and I'm gonna start off with guess.
All right. So first off, all I want to say is well fucking done to Michael Condrey, man. Good shit. To the Sledgehammer Game
I wanna
Studio.
put some clapping and sound effects right there.
You know what I mean? I never played a game that I enjoy. I never played a beta for a game. I haven't been this hyped for a game after a beta. You know?
And they didn't
I actually
rebuild
feel
the
fucking sad that it's gone. Literally, legit sadness, bro. But what I want to say is that I love the game. It takes me back to my childhood. And yes, I'm only 17. I played World at War back in my day, and I gotta say, man, it takes me back, way back.
What'd you say to
So,
World MW2 days?
World at War days, dude.
Well, the people are saying that it was like, what was it? They compared it to World at War mixed with MW2 or something like that.
Okay, first off, don't you ever like they shouldn't fucking compare a modern warfare game
No,
to
just
a
just like
World at
the
War.
feel of it, just like not just the
Gameplay-wise.
The feel of it, the
gameplay.
gameplay wise, it does not feel like MW2. To me, it feels like Sledgehammer's take on World at War. That's what I'm feeling.
The way they did have
And-
help with Treyarch.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The
And
zombies.
Treyarch.
Well, yes,
And
not only,
zombies.
but most of the multiplayer developers also had a hand in there, a little bit of hand in it, but majority is Raven Software. Like
Yeah.
majority multiplayer is Raven Software that did MWR.
Raven Software does a lot of the multiplayer.
Yeah, they
for
do.
all
Even
of
not
the
well
games.
during MW3 days. Sledgehammer had a deal with the multiplayer.
That was with Infinity Ward. That was right when Infinity Ward went under.
Oh yeah, that's true. All right, yes. What are
Okay.
you? Anything else?
I love the guns, and I just feel like they need to tweak the flinch a little bit.
A lot of YouTubers
sometimes-
saying about the
yeah.
was a problem.
The flinching sometimes what happens to me is that flinching always works against both ways. Like when I shoot a guy, the flinch from me shooting them leads their shot to my head, and it kills me like easy. But when I shoot at them, my shot is like kicking above their head, and I'm supposed to be aiming right at them. You know, either make it like all around flinch or none at all. So that's number one. Number two, they need to fix like the consistency with the guns. Guns are like very inconsistent with the kills and how you get kills. That's it for that. Number three is get like either fix the map Aiken or Aachen or whatever the fuck it's called, because that map is absolute trash. Oscar the Grouch could probably make a better fucking map than that. Oscar the Grouch's trash can is a better map than fucking Aachen right now.
Well, funny
I'm
thing
dead
is, like
ass
during,
serious.
like right after you said that during that beta, they were considering of redesigning the map layout.
They should make like maybe cut the map in half, 2 buildings across them instead of this big fucking middle building, or like 2 like lane where people just snipe
They said it was a sniping map. I hardly see any sniping. Map.
Yeah, but what they should do is in the library there's the stairs where you can go up top and camp people rushing through. They should remove that stairs altogether. It's retarded.
Those
You
two
know,
little upper stairways. Where
the little
people
upper
that has
stairwell
that
can
Overwatch.
camp. Yeah, it's retarded. Like get rid of those stairs right away, cause that like people just camp there and then they're getting all their streaks that way. Um, that's pretty much all I gotta say about the map. Just tweak and or the game period.
The
fix the-
conversation, just like
Yep.
the inconsistent weapons and a lot of things.
Yep.
It's
That's
very
pretty much it,
it's a small list, like in general, like for not just what you said, but like a lot of people saying that out of all the betas, this was like the most polished ones we gotten.
I agree.
Black Ops 3's beta was.
It was
polished.
smooth, but it had some, I wouldn't say severe, but moderate lag issues.
Yeah.
Well, this
Oh,
one had
hold on.
some issues.
Well, yeah,
But-
but it's not as moderately bad as Black Ops 3's beta.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's do Nick, the Hellspawn.
Yeah. Oh, I liked it. Hell, I played it every day that it was out. Like Gus said, freaking Aachen or whatever the hell it's called is a horrible map.
It was.
That, from what I read, I don't know if it's true, so don't believe it. I heard that was just for the beta.
I would hope so. But those
So-
other maps like the Adrian's Forest or whatever the other ones that we get besides that the Art Icon or whatever, those other three would be in multiplayer.
Yeah, from what I read, that it was just for the beta because people wanted another map.
Yeah.
So, take that with a grain of salt. I don't know.
Hopefully
But
those
I'm-
were the extra one was just a beta only map. I'm hoping.
Yeah.
And use that somewhat
And-
somewhat of a layout of that map and just reconstruct it. Maybe that's where they're trying to get at.
I hope so. And I think, kind of like what Gus said with the guns, but with the flinch, they need to fix that.
Well,
Add silencers.
Nate Shot said that he wants it removed because it just adds inconsistency, like badly. It throws off your momentum.
Yeah. I think they need to add a silencer to every gun as an attachment, but Airborne can use it still without taking place of an attachment.
Yeah, and I'll put that screenshot like of what Hollow said when I showed that to you. What that statement, like it was one of the most like it's one of the coolest, not coolest, but like legit like idea they should do. Like they should consider that, like adding suppressors for like they used certain weapons back in World War II that had suppressors, even pistols.
Yes. And to people who don't know this, there was actually reflex sights on guns in World War II. It was created 14 years before World War I.
Yeah.
So, reflex sights are going to be part of the game, so people can shut the hell up.
Were they actually complaining?
There was a couple people complaining on Twitter saying that reflex sights weren't around when in World War II, and yes, they were. You can shut the hell up.
And so were lens sight. People were questioning about that.
Yes, and lens sights did not last long after World War II. Lens sights actually didn't go any farther than World War II.
The little people, they use it for doors now.
Well, that and they shattered.
Like what type of glass though? Like this is so weird. Something they should
Well,
like,
like-
they should battle test it.
With certain guns, the strength, like the kickback on some guns actually shattered the lens.
Oh shit. Well, then.
So, I mean, that's why it didn't last long, and that's why they started using reflex sights again. They thought lens sight would be the better sight. It wasn't.
It was one of the most interesting things. I didn't even know they used that kind of sight.
I didn't either.
I guess what Sledgehammer said was true. They did research, and God damn, I did not know they used that in World War II. So, congrats on their research.
Well, they did have a major, and like they had somebody, I forgot what his name was, but he had a guy that majored in World War II history.
A
So,
historian.
yeah, historian. There we go. Majored in that the whole time. Sorry, words are hard right now.
And the fact that you're also playing a game.
Yeah.
But it's
Plus,
fine.
I have forgot about. Yep.
And that's it. Or you got any more opinions or any more thoughts, Hellspawn? We're also doing a
Fix the
feedback later
damn
on.
screen of death.
Yeah, that's true. You guys, every time I back out, you guys always get that black screen and shit.
And also, when they do after the play of the game, please fix the weird shaky ass screen after the screen of death, or like after the play of the game, because that shit's weird.
Oh yeah, that's right. And then actually, I don't know, like if the fact that there's a perk to make you immune to this on armored division is the shell shock.
Really?
Yeah, like there. I forgot what tier it is, but like you eventually you get immune to shell shock and tactical equipment.
I felt like tactical equipment in that game was a little bit useless.
Well, yeah,
I've
and the area effect of it, the area effect is not that great. And they do tell you the radius of those concussions, like grenades, was like 5 meters radius, 5 meter radius, and they do tell you how big the explosion is, but they're not very effective.
Not at all.
God damn it! Fix war. Fix the fucking bridge section, please.
I think there's a lot of people in the forums that are saying that.
That shit is stupid, especially when if you put a smoke bomb out, it fucking doesn't cover you because your name's still fucking.
Well, it's
pops up.
because my theory is that the lookout basic training, I think it has a glitch to where you could actually see through people through the smoke and see their names pop up, because I had the sniper class with lookout, and for some reason their names were going through the smoke.
And what was up with them turning red when you respawn? What's up with that?
I have no idea.
I could see enemies through walls at some points.
That's freaking weird. That's another thing that we gotta, like, after this I need the link to the forum so we could do that.
Yeah, we can do more in depth.
I already sent that one in because I
Okay.
was confused with that one.
And I'm guessing you got yours. You're done.
Yeah.
All right. Now it's up to what?
Alright, so fucking my opinion on the whole game, kind of the same thing like Gus had, was basically the balancing. That's all I had really complained about. The maps, yes. Map balancing and gun balancing. Maybe, I don't know, I like the sniping was good. Pretty much I tried every single gun, it was good.
Except for the Tommy.
I guess the Tommy was good. I didn't get to play with it, but the one thing they need to fix is maybe the couple of shotguns, make them a little bit stronger. Just a little bit stronger.
I would say the splash damage for the incendiaries, because I still only get like 2 seconds worth of like damage, even though my shots are like directly on him and he still lives.
Yeah, they should definitely buff that.
But the spread is like really amazing how they made it into a cone effect, like how shotgun should behave back then.
Yeah. What else? Really, I overall I love the game. Like I have, like, you guys already summed it up pretty much what I was about to say. Literally, the game is great.
You know, that's actually a good thing when all of us are on the same page with like the problems.
Yeah, and really, Call of Duty's back. If you guys just one COD, you haven't picked up a COD in the last 3 years, this is the COD to pick up. Honestly, it's nice. It goes back to like the style and you know, the original style of Call of Duty, and it's really like one reason why I didn't like Modern Warfare, the first Modern Warfare, is because of the, you know, what's it called? The aiming was super slow, even with like quick draw, the perk, and all that stuff. Didn't feel like it was that great. I'm glad they added that to attachment. That just makes my life so much easier. What else? But
Weapon
yeah, I'm pretty much
rebalancing or any attachments that you have issues with?
attachments.
For me, it's quick draw. I feel like quick draw didn't really
Wasn't quick
work.
enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't quick enough. That's why. Yeah, I feel like it wasn't quick enough. It didn't feel like it was too much of a difference. What else too? They need to fix advanced rifling or steady aim actually,
The
because I
hipfire.
feel like that. Yeah, the hip fire wasn't like really bad. But overall, I personally like the game, and I'm on par with everyone.
Check your weapons. Hunt the enemy.
All right. Let's see. Now it's my turn.
Move out and take position.
The only thing I've been
Inbound.
playing the shit out of it, but first, before I go into the details, I want to give this game a praise. The fact that it was funny at the moment where when I killed somebody and you hear them screaming in pain and you see them like just rolling and all that. I'm not sure if it was just pure coincidence when I shot the person in the head just to put him out of his misery, and all of a sudden he just stopped yelling. I'm not sure if that was detailing or just the timing of he just died there, but like I really like the detailing of this game, like from when you dive down and you saw mud for a brief second on your gun and your shirt and everything. Like, it's one of the most detailed things I've seen, in the fact that you have different grenades based on if you're on the Allies or the Axis. Like, you have a stick grenade versus was it a pineapple grenade? What was it called?
No, it's called stick grenade. I'm pretty sure.
No,
It was
the Axis, like the Germans had
Yeah,
stick
that was-
grenades, and then if you're on the Allies, the U.S. Army and all that, they have
That was
pineapple
sick.
grenades.
Those are just regular old grenades. Those are pretty much the same.
Well, one's different, like one is a stick and one is like a big.
They've got like a specific name.
It's like an M something, M1 or something. Like it has a name for it, but I know what you mean. I feel like they're kind of balanced too. That's what I was kind of worried that. But there's no. There's one thing actually I wanted to say. There's no really that much roll with grenades. That's one thing they should have added.
It was funny actually when I was going downstairs and somebody threw a grenade. I was like running downstairs and it was traversing downstairs with them. I was like, oh shit!
They need to add a little bit more roll. I feel like.
Well, if
that's
it's like the allied grenade, like the fragmentation grenade, that thing I could see
Yeah.
how that rolling. But if it's a stick grenade, I don't really see it rolling that much.
They're called an M24 stick grenade.
Yeah, there we go. That's what it was. Yeah, they should add a little bit more rolling because it feels like it makes it more interesting when a grenade rolls in.
Oh my! That freaking grenade! You'll see a stick grenade just following you down the
Yeah.
hill, and then boom!
Gotcha.
You see your limbs fly off. Oh my god! That's another thing. The jib, the freaking gore in the multiplayers, that you see limbs flying off and you see blood when you get shot.
Yeah, that's really awesome.
But-
Too, I wonder if they're gonna bring back paintball mode or no blood mode.
That would probably be a thing
No blood mode. Yeah, they probably will.
for those too violent shit, freaking things.
Yeah, yeah. I can see why, 'cause it is pretty gory.
But they
Don't get me
need
wrong, it
to
is.
they
Blood
need
is
to
gore.
fix just the submachine guns. That's just to me, like, they feel like when I put the shot on a person, they don't hit, like they just don't want to go down. Even with suppressors, the suppressor needs to be balanced when you're in the airborne, or hopefully they change it, but with any suppressor, even like with the high-powered PPSH or freaking the Thompson.
The PPSH was pretty decent. I thought.
Even like I don't know why, like even this when my aim was slightly off, I was still getting put down first, even though I put the most shots on him with the suppressor.
Yeah, I seen like it happens a lot in that game, like a good amount.
The consistency needs to be tuned, but other than that, pretty much our problems is basically like the same thing.
Yeah, I just need
That's
to be.
why I'm a little worried about hardcore mode.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're a hardcore person.
Yeah, he likes hardcore.
But other than that, I think that's pretty much we got our feedback. Arden.
Yep.
and thoughts, opinions, and all that. So hopefully, I got good enough footage because I could just cut some out to put an edit. But other than that, we'll see you guys. And oh yeah, Destiny
November.
2 in 60 days till the game comes out. Can't wait. And then by the time this goes up tomorrow will be Destiny 2.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be grinding the shit out of that.
Oh man, I can't wait for that.
Follow my Twitch channel.
Yep. Actually, I will actually link that if you're gonna be streaming.
Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming.
All right.
Definitely, that's for sure.
I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.